Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shujun. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet all these pixel grid patches. It's really cute and easy to make. If you know how to crochet pixel grid, it will be easier for you to know how to do all these patches. Okay, let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this little goose. All you need to prepare is 2 small balls of yarn and 1 small ball for each color, a pair of scissors, so I used the 3.5mm crochet hook, and a yarn needle. This is the pixel grid I've made using our website crocheting.com. There are 2 things you need to know before you start to crochet. First is how to read the graph. It's the same like crochet pixel grid. In order rows, read the graph from right to left, and in even rows, read the graph from left to right. But there's one thing different. You need to ignore the background color. So we don't need to use the green color to crochet the background. We only use the white and orange colors to make this goose. The second thing is when you increase or decrease, we only do them at both sides of this goose. We don't do it at the middle stitches. I'll show you what I mean. You can see here, I'll zoom in so you can see it more clearly. You can see here in this row, you can see here, it has 5 boxes for the orange color. So it means we need to make 5 single crochet stitches. And in next row, it has 7 single crochet stitches. You can see here on the left, it has 1 more stitch, then last row, and on the right, also 1 more stitch, then last row. It's the same. So we need to make an increase on the left and make an increase on the right. And at the middle stitches, we only need to make a single crochet at each stitch. So never increase or decrease at the middle stitches. We'll start from the right foot of the goose. It's here in the graph. You can see here in the first row, it has 5 orange boxes. So we're going to use the orange yarn, make a slip knot and chain 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then back to the second chain and make 5 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 1, turn your work. We're going to crochet to the next row. Row 2 is an even row, so we need to crochet from left to right. You can see here on the left, it has 1 more stitch than last row, and on the right is the same. So we need to make an increase on both sides. Okay. So you can see here at this stitch, we need to make an increase. Make 2 single crochet stitches at 1 stitch. 1, 2, and then at the 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, we just need to make a single crochet stitch at each stitch. 1, 2, 3. Last stitch, also make an increase. 1, 2. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 single crochet stitches. Chain 1, turn your work. We're going to crochet row 3. Row 3 is also an odd row, so we need to crochet from right to left. You can see here on the right is the same like last row. There's no decrease or increase, but on the left you can see you need to make an increase on the left. So we only need to increase 1 stitch at row 3. Okay, so it's the same like last row. Make a single crochet stitch at each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're now at the last stage, so make an increase, make 2 single crochet at this stage. 1, 2. Chain 1, then turn your work. We're going to crochet row 4. You can see here, row 4 is an even row, so we need to crochet from left to right. On the left, you can see it's the same like last row, so we don't need to decrease or increase, just to make a single crochet at each stitch. But you can see here, on the right, it has decreased 2 stitches. So here we need to make 3 single crochet stitches into 1. We need to crochet single crochet 3 together. I'll show you how to do it. So make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then for the last 3 stitches, make them into 1 single crochet stitch. Okay, insert the hook into next stitch, grab the yarn, put through this loop, and then do it again at next stitch. Okay, put it through. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Okay, repeat this at the last stitch. Okay, you can now see 4 loops on the hook. Okay, yarn over it, put it through these 4 loops. Now you can see we have only 1 stitch here, and you can count the number of the stitches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same like the graph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, turn your work. Then we're going to crochet row 5. Row 5 is an old row, so we crochet from right to left. Okay, you can see here. So on the right, we need to decrease 3 stitches. So it means we need to make 4 single crochet stitches into 1, and then make a single crochet stitch, and then on the left, it's the same like last row. Also make a single crochet at this stitch. Okay, let's do it. Make 4 single crochet stitches into 1. Okay, insert the hook into this loop, grab the yarn, pull it through 2 loops on the hook, and repeat this for 4 times. Okay, insert the hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through 3 loops on the hook, insert the hook into next stitch, pull it through 4 loops on the hook, and then we need to do it again for the last time. Insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull it through. You can see now 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 5 loops. Okay, this is how I decrease the stitches. And then for the last 2 stitches, just to make a single crochet at each stitch. 1, 2. Now you can see we almost have the shape of the little foot. You can see here. It's the same like the graph. Okay, then we chain 1 and continue. Now we need to crochet row 6. You can see here row 6 is an even row. So read the graph from left to right. You can see on the left, you need to increase 1 stitch, but on the right, you need to decrease 2 stitches. Okay, Let's do it. So at this stage, first we need to make a single crochet stitch. Okay, 1. We're supposed to make another single crochet stitch at this stage, but at the same time, we need to decrease 2 stitches. So what we do is insert the hook into this stitch again, grab the yarn, put through this loop, and then insert the hook into next stitch, grab the yarn, put through these 2 loops, and then insert the hook into next stitch, grab the yarn, put through. You can see here 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, put through 4 loops at a time. So now you can see we have only 2 loops. So we have increased 1 stitch on the left, but we have also decreased 2 stitches. It's here. Then chain 1. You need to turn your work. Then you can see here the rows 7, 8, 9, there's no decrease or increase, so you just need to make a single crochet at each stitch. Okay, row 7, 1, 2, chain 1, turn your work, row 8, make a single crochet at each stitch, 1, 2, chain 1, turn your work, make the last stitch of this orange color, 1, 2. Now we have finished the right foot of the goose. Okay, pull this loop bigger and cut the yarn about 3 or 4 inches, like this. Then leave this here, okay, because now we need to crochet the left foot of the goose. Is it here? Okay, you can follow the same way like we crocheted the right foot and finish this by yourself. I'll meet you back again when you're here, because later we need to link the orange part with the white part. Now we have finished row 9 of the left foot. It's here. We'll move on to crochet row 10. In row 10, we start to use the white color. Row 10 is an even row, so we need to crochet from left to right. Okay. Chain 1, turn your work. First, make a single crochet at each stitch. 1, 2, okay, pull this loop a little bit bigger, then we'll use the white yarn. White yarn, you can see here, it has 5 white boxes, so we need to chain 6. Make a slip knot. Okay, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then here's how I link them together. Insert the hook into, insert the hook into these 2 loops here. Okay, and leave the yarn on the back. Then, okay, insert the hook into the white loop. Okay, make this loop a little bit smaller and grab the yarn. Okay, pull it through these 2 loops. Now you can see here, like this. Then back to the second chain and make 5 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, okay, pull this yarn, okay. I can see the left foot and the white part has been linked together like this. Then we're going to crochet the next row. Okay, pull this loop a little bit bigger and leave it here. Now you can see in left row, it's an odd row. We need to read the graph from right to left. So we need to start to crochet from the right foot. Here's the right foot. We have already finished it. Then we just need to link it with the white part. Insert the hook into these 2 loops. Okay, and also insert the hook into this white loop. Okay, pull this loop a little bit smaller and pull it through these 2 loops. Then you can see here, on the right side of the white color, it has increased 2 stitches. So we need to increase 2 single crochet stitches at this stage. Okay, let's do it. It means we need to make 3 single crochets at the right stitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then make a single crochet at each stitch because there is no decrease or increase on the left. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, grab this yarn. Okay, pull it out. Ta-da! The most difficult part has been finished. Then chain 1, we'll move on to crochet the next row. You can see here, in next row, you need to increase 1 stitch on the left and 1 stitch on the right. In total, we need to make 13 single crochet stitches. Make an increase, 1, 2 single crochet stitches at this stage. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then chain 1 and turn your work. We're going to crochet the next row. Now you can cut the orange yarn and weave in the ends later. Okay, now we need to crochet the next row. You can see here, and the next row is an odd row. We need to crochet from right to left. You can see here on the right, you need to increase 1 stitch, but on the left, there's no decrease or increase. In total, in this row, we need to make 14 single crochet stitches. Make an increase on the right. Make 2 single crochets at this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Chain 1, turn your work. You need to crochet the next row. The next row is an even row. You need to crochet from left to right. So on the left, there you need to increase 1 stitch, but on the right, no increase or decrease. Okay, I'm not going to show you how to do it because it's the same. So you just follow the pixel gray pattern on the screen and do it yourself. I'll meet you back again here. Now we are at the row 27. You can see here we need to make 14 single crochet stitches with the white color. I have finished these 14 single crochets. Then you can see here we need to skip 4 stitches and then again use the white color again. So for the left side, this part, we just forget this part and continue finish the part on the right. When we finish this part, and then we'll go back to this part again. Then we'll move on to crochet to row 28. You can see 28 is an even row. We need to crochet from left to right. So on the left, we need to decrease 3 stitches. So it means we need to make 4 single crochet stitches into 1, and on the right, we need to increase 1 stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. Make 4 stitches into 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see now we have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over it, put through 5 loops at a time. Then make a single crochet at each stitch. Last stitch, we need to make an increase. Chain 1, turn your work. We'll move on to crochet to row 29. You can see 29, we need to crochet from right to left. On the right, we need to increase 1 stitch. And on the left, we need to decrease 3 stitches. So here we need to make 4 single crochet stitches into 1. It's the same like last row. So you just use the same way and finish the head part. Now I have finished the head and mouth part. We'll go back to row 27 and finish the booty part. Here, we need to start with a new yarn here. You can see here, it has skipped 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. and then insert the hook into this loop. Okay, grab the yarn, put through this loop, chain 1. Then make a single crochet stitch at each stitch. In total, we need to make 8 single crochet stitches. One, two, sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, chain 1, turn your work. Okay, we're going to crochet next row. Next row, you can see here, we need to crochet from left to right. On the left, there's no decrease or increase, but on the right, we need to decrease 3 stitches. So make 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make the last 4 stitches into 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 5 loops. Chain 1, turn your work, and we are going to finish the last row of this booty part. So we need to crochet from right to left. On the right, we need to decrease 2 stitches, and on the left, we need to decrease 1 stitch. So on the right, we need to make 3 stitches into 1. 1, 2, 3, and pull through 4 loops at a time. Then make 2 stitches into 1. 1, 2, yarn over, pull through 3 loops at a time. Chain 1, cut the yarn. The goose has been finished. Then all you need to do is to weave in the ends and use the iron to make it flat, like this one. It looks super cute. I know it looks not good right now, but you can iron it. When it's flat, it's going to be good looking. And I have sewed the goose on the back. It looks really, really great. I do love it. And you can crochet other animation and then put it on any bags as you want. I think it's going to be super fun. That's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any question about crochet pixel gray patches, you can leave your comments below and I'll definitely get to you as soon as I can. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.